I've worked harder professionally than anything else I've ever done in my time to be on this committee, because I was led to believe that we would have fierce policy debates and differences, but wouldn't resort to rhetoric and to personal insults to the effect that those comments were that the acting ranking member said. It takes a lot for me to step outside the range of policy on this dais, but that one did hit me differently. When I know it's flatly untrue, and we all on this committee have the best interest of any patient, of any employee in mind to empower them. And I just wanted to associate myself with this comment. I really did. I love the policy debates we have, the topics that we deal with on this one, and I just encourage us to keep that, and I think we've fallen short of that on this debate. One of the biggest surprises to me is I've gotten onto the health subcommittee, and I've worked really hard to better understand it. This is the most convoluted and confusing and difficult to understand industry of anything, I think. It's not straightforward, and we got to take a step back and recognize that it's not that simple. The thing that has stuck out to me the most, though, as we talk about pharma and pharmaceutical industry, is we can't get to the point where when we need to lead the world in developing a vaccine in record time and to implement that in record time, that no other nation in the world could do it, we can't praise that industry and push that product and be so grateful for it, and then at the same exact time, also constantly badmouth it. We cannot do this double speak thing, and I feel like we've entered into that particularly quite a bit, given the fact that we've just recently gone through the pandemic and saw that example right then. We constrain them so they don't have the ability to go out and get cures and just want to do the price control, which my colleague from Arizona always talks about so eloquently, how we're just kind of passing the costs around. We're not really reducing costs, we're passing that around. I want to focus on that. We cannot continue to double speak on this, but have sincere debate, and I will commit to doing that consistently on this committee, because I do value the topic and the ability to be able to have true policy debate and not resort to rhetoric, and I yield back.